this year's champions of South America will be decided. It's the Copa Libertadores final. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. So much has been written and said in the build-up to this game. But what sort of contest are you really expecting?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. That could shape up to be fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals. And they get us underway. It low along the ground. It's led to a goal. 1-0. He gets his team off to a flyer.
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give him great confidence for what's to come. Moving forwards, he may need some support. Great chance for the counter. Some space for him to go on his own. Now the chance! Just how wasteful was that?
Saved by the keeper.
Oh, great reactions there for him to stop that.
Header! It's in! How important could that prove to be for Fluminense? Oh, that response is spot on. They've put themselves right back in it now.
What a wonderful reply, and it should give them a real boost now. Well, he climbed so high to meet that corner and headed it home really well. He'd be delighted with himself for that.
Of an hour gone. It's a nice one too.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Going forward. Looks difficult to get through here. Makes his way through. Now he's ready for a shot. And he's going on his own! Admirable ball control. That's what set up the chance.
I'm just so glad he was able to find the finish then, because the dribble was exceptional, the footwork and balance, all brilliant. Terrific goal.
shot! He scores! That is 3 goals to 1. A wonderful piece of dribbling with a finish to match.
Well, he showed some lovely technique to see that through, and there was an excellent composure about it too.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Now the chance.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Emerson. No offside call from the officials. And that is his hat-trick.
Well, the keeper and his defence were helpless. That went right down the middle of the goal.
By the goalkeeper. "40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Tries from a way out. Emerson. Still in possession. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
So, 3 goals. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Now running up the flank. Now seeking to get that ball in. A really impressive run through. Steered away. Deco. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. That will go behind for a goal kick. That's their first change of the game.
Never got close enough to the action for me today. He just couldn't get hold of the ball.
Shooting chance! And back in! And a goal! I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And a chance! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. An outstanding individual goal.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Ball through. It's a corner. It's a poor clearance. Emerson, scorer of a hat-trick. Surely he's in. Well, that clearance was very necessary. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Holds onto the ball. Picked it off. And this run showing terrific technique.
Just how wasteful was that?
To the back.
The defence was like a brick wall there. There was nothing else on for him.
Oh, that was a really good position.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all game. That's not going to trouble him.
He's going on his own, and he may need to enlist support here. It's a crucial clearance. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Oh, he got a hand to that one too, and just about enough.
Poorly timed challenge. Will he go direct here? Free kick! This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action, and the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. Back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Through and still going. Gets possession. Souza. Good chance for him to move forward here. Makes his way through. And he's stolen it. That's it, the final whistle. Showed plenty of resolve individually and maturity as a team. They didn't panic, they kept plugging away at the opposition, and it paid off. The final of the Copa Libertadores to decide the champions of South America. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Anything you want to comment thought on before we start, Jim?
Oh, listen, there's little to separate these two sides. I think one chance could make all the difference.
Here are the lineups for today. Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself... So, how much drama lies in store? Opportunity here, and he's done it! What a time to score!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Great running, great control, and a great finish.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet. You have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Offside call from the officials, saved by the keeper.
Oh, great reactions there from him to stop that.
And he's done well to get his head on that. A throw. An early ball in. Hits it well.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Maybe now.
But just how wasteful was that?
No way through. And he's stolen it. Andre Luis. Dario Consa. Intercepted. Now a chance. Picked off the ball.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. Now he can go on his own. No, not on this occasion.
Well, there were too many defenders to beat there, and that forced him to try his look at goal. You know, he had no other choice.
Half-time approaching. Possibilities here. and it could bring a chance here. Chance! The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
More action and excitement. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Plays a long ball forward. That is not a threat. Spreads the play to the other wing. The pass cut out. Still going, possibilities here. Makes his way through. Wins the ball. Chance here! It was a good ball in.
Oh look, when a striker's one-on-one with a keeper like that, he really should find a way to score, but he just couldn't convert the chance.
A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. Really good punch by the keeper. Well saved.
Oh, he got a hand to that one too, and did just about enough.
And he's using the bench for the first time.
But all round, that was just a very frustrating day at the office for him.
There's a possibility here for a shot. He reacted really quickly there.
Oh, that's lovely to watch. He almost did one movement, took the pass into control and then shot. That's great skill.
Didn't give the ball away. There's the chance. Nicely fed in. He goes alone, and no one in his way now. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. That was a late challenge that brings a yellow.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Cuts it out. Emerson. Good chance for him to move forward here. It's a long run, this one. Now the chance. Punched clear. Well, very nearly. But very nearly gets you nothing.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It's one of the great skills. Dribbling. Plenty to admire here. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Oh, that is fabulous! Sensational goal! It's 1-1. They are narrowing the aggregate deficit.
Oh, what a superb free kick that was. This guy really is a master of the dead ball.
home team still in front, but the away side will feel they've got a chance here. And a chance! It's a crucial clearance. The final whistle goes. That's what everyone's been waiting for. A crowning moment for the undisputed kings of Latin America. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last they are champions.
You know, the atmosphere coming to this match was wonderful. It's an absolute pleasure to be here to share this moment with such an outstanding team. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish all of you a very good evening.